Good evening. Evening? No, good afternoon. It's just so dark around here. It feels like evening. It's a dingy day. Hello, Becky. Hello, Helen. Right. We know what's happening. Blueprints, let's go. So last time, we managed to strong-arm quite a few of the, well, educated guess, a few of the sigils. So we've only actually got one left. And we have a good idea on some of it as well. So we just need to retrieve the vault key, or the sanctum key that's in the vault. That's what we need to do. That's our biggest priority. I'm not too fussed about much else right now. Because if we get the sanctum key, we can get into the sanctum, we can do the final sigil. With the final sigil, we get that postcard, which we can then go to room 46 and try and yeah, I don't really know what to do. Let's just get tools. Noise. Yeah, and then progress will be had. Yes, I'm feeling a lot better than the last few days. Not 100%, but we'll say like 80. Which is good because this cold lasted too long. Right, I think we'll stick this on blue. I don't really know if there is any spawning conditions to the vault. I don't think there is, but yeah, true. Tunnel. That's fine. Mine's unusual is fine. So I might stick some dead ends in early while we have space for them. Because if we've limited to blue rooms, then they're going to come up quite often, so the more we can get out the way, the better it is for us. Technically, the vault is a dead-end room, so if we can spawn dead-end, or like encourage dead-end rooms and blue rooms, we might be in a good place. although I kind of playing with fire at the minute. Definitely playing with fire at the minute. So there's not going to be much in the way of narration for just walking around exploring rooms in the house. Mainly because we've done it 400 times before, but... I'm trying to put more dead ends in, let's just put it that way, to what I normally do. Why did I step in here? There's no need to be in there. Oh, shit. I played with fire and I got burnt. Oh wait, we can redraw forwards. Thank God for that. Oh. Sweet. There we go, some more doors. Excuse me. Nice. So, it is, what is it? It's Friday, isn't it? I know Helen's going away for a nice long weekend. Well, or weekend, shall I say. You up to anything, Becky? Apart from moving. The maximalist lifestyle is not paying off at this moment, is it? There are two false statements. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. This is the only true statement. There are two false statements. I hate being a hoarder. Yeah. Helen. There are two false statements. This is the only true statement. The white box is empty. I'm guessing the white box. This is the only true statement. If that was a lie. Yeah, because the only one that actually makes any claim about where the gems are. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, we don't want the mirror room because we don't want more more rooms, should we say. We do, however, want to hoard diamonds so we can do redraws. Ah, Securitar. To security, and then we can do a we missed one coin. The laboratory. Right. Remove the crate from the tunnel. The next 3 times you open a lock trunk, whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Next 10 times you view your map. That's nice, because I don't really want to bin off this run like I did last time. I guess we'll have to do lock trunks, which is annoying because there's not that many. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan, we could... Once we have the vault, we could just go nuts with archive. Well, that's the only one that I really plan to do. I don't think it'll be done, but we'll do it anyway. Right. Keep seeing a few of the same rooms again and again there, so the draft pool must be getting a bit short with the we don't want the freezer right now either, because that will stop us using diamonds. Guess we'll just stick the break room in. Ugh, maths. Right. 9. Was it 9 times 5 is 45. Then reversed is 54. Minus 3 is 51. Then divided by 3 is 17. 13 reversed is 31 plus 10 is 41. Reversed is 14. Minus, wait, 14 minus 20 is minus 6 plus 9 equals 3. Can't reverse the 3, so... Wait, was that wrong? Uh, 9. I should really... Yeah. 9 times 5 is 45, 54. What was this one again? 54, 51, 51, 5 by 3 is 17. That's it. This one was the one we got wrong. So 10 switched around is 1. Plus 13 is 14. Switched around is 41. 41 minus 20 is 21. 21 plus 9 is 30. What am I doing wrong? Hello, Shinigami. What am I doing wrong here? I want 17. Do I add them together? No. Maybe? 13. No, because it'd be individual, surely. 13. 23. 32. 12. 12 plus 9. 21. Reverse is 12. Okay. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7 times 7 is 94. No, 49. Then reversed is 94. 4 plus 6 is 100. Then divided by 5 equals... Oh, no. Divided by 5 is 20 here. Sweet. Alright, back the way we came. Pat the dog. So currently we're trying to find the vault again to get the key that we know is there for the grotto. Not grotto, what's it called? I don't think I actually want... Yeah, Sanctum, thank you. I don't think I want to actually pick up the compass. think I'm gonna leave it there. And get rid of the boxes. Yes, we do have a experiment going. It's to get rid of boxes, but it's opening crates, which is for every 3 we get 1 box done, which isn't particularly good. But we'll slowly chip away at it. Keep getting... Do I just... No, we'll do that. See what bonuses we get. Just by sticking a dead end or 2. I think it's for the next 3. Oh, was it? Hang on. I didn't read that correctly then. Either way, it's more likely and doable than the other options we had, so... Well, one was the looking at the map thing, but I didn't want to bin off what we were trying to do right now. Right. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Darling, could you pick up the 2 pence on the floor underneath the diamonds, the pile of diamonds on the table in our showroom? We'll stick a dead end in here. There can't be many blue rooms left, surely. I mean, look at this map. I wonder if there's a secret spawning requirement for the vault. Let's go back down to the boiler. Oh, there's the archive. That would have been interesting. Right. There are at least 45 blue rooms that you have in directory. Alright. So yeah, we could technically fill the house. So technically you can fill up everything with blue. So what you're saying is I'm lacking because I've got a green room and a multicolored room. Oh. Let's put the pool in and then try and get a... Oh, but that adds 2 more to the... We do have a lot of diamonds. Maybe I'll do a reroll. That's not what we wanted. Oh, yeah, they're yeah, the security doors are already sorted, aren't they? So, right now I don't mind putting. Well, I still don't want to put the freezer in because then we can't use our stuff. But we'll stick the office in because at least we get a diamond back from it. Oh, more colours are creeping in, so... Do I just put the coat check in because it just keeps coming up? I might do that and then we'll work from the other... Yeah, we'll put you in just to get you out of the way. Apparently one of the trophies is to make all the different combinations of items. I thought I'd done... I thought I'd done all the ones that I could, but apparently I don't have the trophy yet, so I must be missing one. Again, I don't want to add the pool, because then that adds 2 more blue rooms to the draft pool. How many rooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's enough. Since we're here. Right. Let's go with a secret garden in. That way we get a definite north-facing door. Really ignore the treasure trove though, can we? But the attic does keep coming up now as well. We've just made that common, so that'll come up more anyway, so let's stick the attic in and get it out of the way as a blue room. Yay, we did the thing. Oh, don't want to miss you. Right. Oh. Oh. Yeah, treasure was basically next door. How do I get that back? Funny. Hopefully it's got lots of diamonds so we can just use the redraw thing. Not that we don't have a lot of diamonds already. It's just coffers. Ah. Ooh. Okay, well that then justifies us putting another dead end up here. Like the mail room. What are we beeping at? Right, playing a bit fast and loose with this one as we now have 3 blocked off walls. Hello, Marjocker. Nope, you won't. Mainly because on my my thing here, You're a bright red name, so I can see it pop up before everything else at the minute. Alright, bye. Great visual of you just opening the door, chucking a penny at the back of my head and then leaving. Ah, but now I'm accustomed to it. Like, it's not been a minute. We're going to have to put that in, which is very wasteful, but actually, we'll do it. Oh, come on, surely. Oh, for... Oh, there's a train as well. Ice train. Hype train, ice train, train heist. Thank you, Mother Trucker. You really don't have to. You know this every time. Yes. Stop it. Okay, we're kind of... For Pete's sake. Hello, Stabby. Hope you're well. No, you had to crawl out the woodwork to say thank you to Mother Trucker, I see. Just bought the place out. Right. So, like, we've done so many blue rooms now that it's putting other rooms in, but still no vault. What do you need to get the vault? Like these... This is quite an okay time to do this, actually. Bit of a tedious room, this, but... Let's rotate it to the north first, where there's more likely to be dead ends. Sake. Let's stick the clock tower in. Because that's another dead end out of the way. Let's make sure that's in this place where I can spawn a room, and we'll head up to see if that stopwatch thing's there. Not that we really need it, but... No, okay. No special way of getting it. Constellations will help, or changing its rarity with the conservatory. Oh, okay. Hello. Ah. Yeah, I suppose technically you could do the thing where it gets more dead ends. I have to do that, really, don't I? Plus, oh yeah, go about these. Yeah, I think I read the experiment wrong. I think I read for every 3 boxes, remove 1 crate. Ah, come on! I don't really use the sauna much. What did it say? I think that was important. Not important, but a clue. A traditional wood-lined coruscant. The thing that we're looking at, style sauna, temperatures controlled and. Okay. So. Yeah, I've barely ever seen the sauna. I think I've used it like 3 times. Actually, our thing can tell us how many times we've done it. Oh, 7. Okay, it's a lot more than I thought I'd done. So, yeah, what did we own the heist? A frog. Cool. Is there anything we could... Why would you want a sauna? I guess maybe in case you're snowy? Or cold? No. Yeah. Doesn't tell you how you travel, mind, but... Snow we haven't used, so that could be a thing. Either way, I think... I wouldn't say it's a confirmation of any sort of weather pattern in that continent, so... Right, we have 2 places left. Come on. Oh look, it's the 2 rooms you can get from the pool. So, what do we reckon? I go... Well, we may as well roll these, right? There's no bloody... The fuck? How is one supposed to... Where the hell's the vault? Mad. Well, that kind of sucks. Made a whole damn house. How rare is it now? Where is the vault? It's only unusual. Surely it should have come up. Well, I'm just going to use these steps to go look at the box situation, just to make myself feel a bit better. Actually, that's a really long way. I can't bother to do that. Where's the... That break room's right down there as well. Yeah, I filled out the map accidentally one time, and you know how the trophies just appear in front of you. Yeah, it kind of scared me, made me jump. That's mad. For an unusual room not to even... Are we sure there's no parameters? For volt, yeah. Maybe that the dead end constellation will make it more likely. Hmm. Okay, let me get to the break room quickly. Down, da, 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 da. Yeah, okay. Can't be bothered with dinner. Yeah. I don't. Trouble is, it's random things that appear in the conservatory, isn't it? So, pet dog. Okay, we'll just call it a day here then. It still helped us get some crates removed, so. Ooh. Very specific name. No garbage. Oh, didn't mean to pick up that. Oh well. Stop dying. Yeah, let's go out and see what the outside has to offer. Not much. We do have extra steps actually, so maybe we do that instead of diamonds today, just to capitalize on it. Yeah, let's try it. So yeah, try and remember food is important this time. Do we do our power of the blue rooms again? It didn't seem to help us last time. I guess so. Don't know why you wouldn't though. You're trying to get a blue room. It's bloody stopwatch. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Choose it. Why do they give it to you on the longest stairwell ever? Well, things still require steps though, so nah, it's done. So, I've been thinking with the old, like, you know, wouldn't say YouTube success, but with the little, well, it's quite a big spike in subscribers and stuff. I did a little bit of, not research, but like just looking like how most people are supposed to present their stuff on YouTube and so on. And I get all these suggested videos of, like, you know, how to not engage, what's the word, how to grow your audience, blah blah blah, and this, that, and the other. And everyone else, like every one of them, I watched like 2 or 3 of them, and every one of them mentions like call to action, you know, the whole like, follow and subscribe and all that. And I'm quite proud of the fact that I've never asked anyone to do anything. Top 10 ways of growing your platform. Yeah. All that kind of jazz. But yeah, I'm quite pleased to say that I just don't bother. I don't do a call to action. I say go look at my YouTube for things. Don't have to follow. You don't have to subscribe. Just if you wanted more of this, it's over there. Offline. Not offline, but, you know, it's not in VOD format where the VODs get deleted after so long. Let's go back there. Let's just go here. Do I have commands on here? Yeah, that's the only one I have. Yeah, I literally made the YouTube one just because people were asking, have you got more, your VODs on YouTube like the old ones? That's the only reason I've put all my VODs on YouTube. To make the like 3 people that have asked happy. Hours and hours of work that was just to make 3 people happy. And then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably have that thing that can just link it straight into chat. That's where the, you know, the bot moderator who keeps catching all you guys. Yeah, that's where he came from. Because you needed to activate him to make these commands happen. Dad jokes, eh? Oh, what was that? There was a new... Nope, there's a new one. I can't quite remember it. Give me a second. Oh, come on. I'm trying to think of the exact wording for it. It was dumb, though. Oh, wait, yeah. So, I was surprised when I was watching an Australian cooking show, and the audience clapped when the chef made meringue, which I thought was really interesting because I thought Australians boomerang. Not sure if I've done that one on here before, actually. Ah, I like that one. What are we doing? Thank you, Becky. It's just preemptively oh, we have 7 keys actually. A lot of keys. More keys. the fuck is this vault? Make mechanical rooms, but I'm not sure that's going to help. Hello, duck. I have a joke for you. What plant grows on your face? Don't know. Tulips. Oh, I can't. I was just redeeming the thing, the wah, 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 but I can't do it. It needs to time back in first. God damn it! Where is this goddamn vault? It's only unusual. Which means it should be in the mid area, I suppose. This box contains the gems. Oh, nice. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. If you're lying, it's in the other two. The blue box has a true statement. The empty boxes both have true statements. Blue box has true statements. The empty boxes both have true statements. So if you were lying, then that means you were lying, but then you're lying, so yeah, I did it myself. Didn't even need Helen. Not that we need gems actually on this playthrough, but that's fine. We'll do drawing room. Just because the slight redraw possibilities. Pick gem because we don't. My goodness, where are... we'll do the office just to get an experiment underway. Right. Remove crates from tunnel. Nice. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you spend 2 or more gems, we're not spending any gems at the moment. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door. I think we might actually end up doing more doors. We'll do that. And then because we've already had the breaker box, haven't we? So we can do security from here. That's offline. Whoops. Okay, well that might have scuppered our... scuppered our plans a little bit there, but oh well. Yeah, because we already did the closet. Oh no, that's the actual. Oh, there is. That's the trouble of playing so many days in a row. I'll lose track a little bit. Let's not go through there. Let's do a redraw from here. Because Lord knows we're gonna need it. Where is it? Puppies? Do you have a spade? No. This is getting done. I suppose we could just do that because we don't need. Well. Right, are you on here? Usual's fine for you. Usual's fine for... I don't actually care about you. You can be rare, commonplace. You're fine. Hey Dora! How are we? Maths. So 3 5 oh. 3.3, I guess. And then times it back to 10. And 10 squared is 100. Minus 1 is 99. Then 99 divided by 11 is 9. You're at the doctor's. Ah, okay. I'm your waiting room entertainment. We're still trying to find the vault. And it's proving somewhat difficult. I'm starting to suspect there is a hidden spawning condition that maybe the players don't even know. That's my theory. running low on steps, mind. Getting very low on steps. Getting very low on steps. Getting extremely low on steps. Don't know why I used my remaining keys. Nope, that failed miserably. Okay. Oh yeah, that has to be in a certain place. Oh, well, I screwed myself, didn't I? We'll have that for us. Do we have a key card? We could technically go round, but we've only got 11 steps. So in this case, I might just... I might just go back out and... Ugh, I don't know. Let's go look at the tunnel. See if we're even scratching the surface. Yeah, it's this kind of repetition that basically drags this game out. Like, all I really want to do is one thing. Oh, yeah, we haven't got very far at all, have we? A little further, I guess. There's a lot of them. Alright, do we have the blessing of the monk? No, so it doesn't matter. We call it a day, but we do want... I've only got a few steps left, so I can't actually get back to the... Yeah, alright, call it a day. Right. Sorry, just do work email. Oh dear. Any new revelations on the game front? I mean, not since yesterday. How many trophies do I have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need 2 more to get those blue tents. I don't know what they are. Create all 8 workshop contraptions. 6. So we need to make 2 more workshop contraptions. I don't know what ones I haven't made. Win the drafting strategy sweepstake. I don't know what that is. Unlock. Oh, so we've got one there, which is what we're actively trying to do. Reach for in dare mode, curse mode in 1 day, but that needs to be on day 1. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Doable. Trophy of wealth. Buy one. The entire showroom. Easter classroom final exam. That's something we think we can do as well. So yeah, between that and workshop contraptions and the sigils, I think we should have the ones we need. Can someone remind me of all the workshop things? Because I thought I'd done most of them. I'm sure we've seen a lot of them. You can check in the library. Okay. Dead end. Why is that so bold? I suppose it is there as well for shelter. Maybe we just have a green day. Tired of blue days, we can have a green day. And then I imagine the vault will just turn up. Just because. Let's have a green day. Oh. We have a black day. Let's have a normal day. Let's see how we get on. No, let's have a green day. Because we'll be able to get all sorts of places. May not help, but at least it'll be interesting. Well, that might help actually. Unusual and rare rooms more often. We definitely need a spade sooner rather than later. Ah, imagine we get dig spot. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, if we get like remove crates and dig spots, we'll be well away. For each room you drive, put a fire, but each time you eat an apple. Fake. Oh, we didn't have the good one anyway. So let's just be a little rich kid. Make you make you more common. So you come up more than the what's it called? The Great Hall. You're already common, that's fine. Let's see. I don't think about these too much. It's more just a feeling. I might be doing it all wrong, but I've got to actually change the security doors. Oh well. Steaming straight up north. Let's have a look at the showroom. We don't usually give it much thought. Mainly because we can never afford anything. Silver spoon. Whenever you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. You do not have to pay for gem costs on floor plans. That one's good. Ah, there's the master key. Opens all normal doors. If you call it today while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. I've got 50. There you go then. Not something we do much, so. Look at this straight run. No, you bastards! No! Well, at least we know it's still alive. If you know what I mean. Gems. Yes. Gems. Locked doors. No keys. Locked door, no key. Spade's good. Actually, I should try and grab everything just in case I can make something out of them. Do. Yeah, north. Maybe we'll wait until that. Actually, the rest of them are dead ends, so. Well, that's not a green room. It's a shame, like, this game, because we could spend ages just plodding around quietly like we are. Where are you at? Which can be quite boring. But then suddenly we might get a eureka moment. Money, you could have been good in the... what's it? The showroom. Two realms have the same color banner. I don't think that's true, because we've seen that in orange, depicted in orange. Where am I putting these in a minute? It's active. Yeah. Okay. It does spread diamonds, which will then all be in the conference room. I seem to do alright when it's green rooms focused. Maybe that's a subliminal message by the game developers to go and touch grass. We'll just... go and grab these lovely gems. I don't know quite how the game works, because like it obviously talks about a draft pool, but does that mean that only at the start of the day so many rooms are collected and put in the draft pool? Like, we saw Vault earlier, but we couldn't spawn it. So is it just floating around in the draft pool, like waiting to be spawned? Well, I'll shut up then. Right, you. Don't be silly. Game devs don't know anything about touching grass. Fair. Good point. Right. Back to reality. No. To the underground. My dad's in hospital, so there's only one thing to do. Oh, someone took my redeem. Oh, did you want another dad joke? Is that what he's... Yeah, it's usually... I think it's only one per stream as far as I remember. We can do you a dad joke. Assuming that's what it is. Give me a second though, because... I have to find one of the again, bad organisation. I don't know what I've done or not done anymore. Today at the shops, I bought some Batman shampoo, but they didn't have any conditioner Gordon. That's so dumb. There you go, that one's for you. Right. I think we could probably strong arm this last sigil as well. In which case we'll have to shift our focus to actually getting to room 46. Right, what do we know about this place? We know... well, we don't. We assume through our... yeah, let's go for our notes. Let me get my laser pointer out. Right, so, from mainly the dormitory, whatever it's called, that the symbol is orange, that it has a university. That's basically the main obvious points we've got for this one. Looking at the map, it's a big ass continent. So weather patterns, it should technically have all of them. There's no real obvious clue for its mode of transport, I guess, or weather. The sauna was made out to be the style of this place. They mentioned like wooden interior, but that doesn't really give us much. So let's have a little play and see. So where's our... so orange is the things and academic is like... okay. So starting at beginning. The 3 lines. There it is. The style of weather, we have no idea. I'm gonna, just because the sauna, and most saunas are in colder places, I'm gonna put snow. That's the only thing I'm going off there. As for mode of transport, what one's that? I don't remember what that one is. That is ones we haven't had. Our horse, which could be very viable. Oh, we had naval. Doesn't mean they can't repeat. But let's try ones that we haven't got. I don't think it's camel. Oh, we've done aviation as well. Could be horseback. Maybe it's a very sort of Western style. So horseback would... oh, let's take that back to snow as our first guess. Because it does reach quite low in the older equator or whatever. That one's horse. And then orange is what? Triangles, wasn't it? Triangles. No. Okay. Should we try neutral weather? Why does that one change the neutral weather with orange? No. It's do you know what? I think actually we'll go back to snow. Because I think it'll be more the not trains, I don't reckon. Not aviation. Camel? Maybe? I wish it wouldn't change this one. There we go. No. Oh. Hold on. What's that? That's... That was turtle, which I think is very signature, so I don't think it's going to be that. Ships. No. What's that one again? I mean, roads is... It's pretty standard, I guess. Let's give that a go with... Let's go change that back to orange. Ah! More roads. Which is fair, to be fair. And I was right about the snow, which is cool. Mainly because... Wait, it was snow then, wasn't it? Yes. Which makes sense, because like the continent goes all the way down to... like, the south here. But then it also reaches all the way across, so... Cool. I don't know where the information actually is to know that for sure. Maybe you are supposed to just strong arm these, I don't know. Right, let's do the usual. From stamps. Is it? Oh, is the previous stamp for each one? Yeah, I'll look at that in a second. I first get all stamps and then works on the sigils. Stamps. But don't you need... Wait, what? Because aren't these and their stamps in these places, so you need the sigils before you got stamps, right? Oh, in the mail room. Ah, clever. Right. I did not see that at all. Anyway, back to what we were doing. You are smarter than me. Sorry about all the old tabbing. Bonk. Yeah, it's very cool. Right. Bonk. I guess it's a heater. A snowy tree. Right. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having bought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited where without porters. Here every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I'd never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Okay, so let's take a screenshot of that and then we'll work out his journey. So yeah. I mean, it puts them in these little boxes which get really annoying. Okay, right. So we want you. And we want you. And we want to highlight the bit that we just saw, which was the welcoming reef coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. So if we go go from there to there. Then we have, after a short, where are we now? Sorry. Morja. Okay. After a short sea voyage, we arrive in the main island of Morja. Short sea voyage. Where's my thing? There. So that must be from Newon. Because yeah, so it must be from this side to that side. Okay. Sea journey. It's not to there because we go there later. It's not from there because that travels to there. Right. Weather here is much more severe than it was in Morja. Okay. So that's Vera. So, oh. So yeah, they go to... Yeah. Weather here in Vera is much more than... Yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Raven. I look across the eastern sea and I can almost see the shores. I never thought that I would miss the sight of red flags. So that is nuance. That is looking towards Rinda Aeris, I think. Begin my journey visiting the fragment of the old kingdom. So that's just saying the start point, which is obviously Rinda Aeris. Last postcard sitting at my desk here at home. Okay. That's saying he's come back to there. Where are we now? North. We arrived here after a few days of sailing, and it's made me realise how much more convenient it would have been in the old days to use a railway. A few days of sailing. Is that just straight north? Is this? Oh, is this a few days worth of sea? Or maybe. Let's just put it in. Then, where are we? In the south. Oh god, yeah, I saw this. I was also disappointed there's not been a drop of rain during my time here. Every erosion story it's ever heard of began with rain. I suppose blah blah trip to do without the flavorful setting. Even without the rain, holes and ponds are dotted around. Blah blah. Okay, what is this? So let's crack out a second notebook. And go to Rajan. There we go. Where did we go? I'm lost. LOR word. Hang on, let me get a little. Right in here, can't we? No, we can't. Not with that. It's huge. We can just type. LOR word JA last. Last. YEN. YEN. Was it Y? This is not fun for a dyslexic. YENNA. Not sure about that. Let's try it. Let's move on. J O B. LOR. We've seen an LOR, right? Oh yeah, word. Yeah. First word. Actually, it's... Oh, first word, last word. You get bored of me trying to work it out. Oh, AJ. Yeah. UNA. Oh, any. Oh, LUNE, water. Last word, something, first word. Is there other Raj? Oh, hello. Oh, first word is hello. Right, I get you. So, goodbye, something, hello, water. Well, okay, so if he's traveling, ponds that do cars make place feel different. Goodbye, something, hello, water. Hello, water. So if it wasn't water before, maybe it's... Well, I mean, travel's going to be land, sea, or sky, I guess. But you wouldn't really say... Oh, no, I mean, you would say goodbye, land, hello, water. Goodbye, sky, hello, water. I just can't figure out where that word's from. Yeah, the Y-E-N-N-A. 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 Swimmers here, but oh wait, so no. Nope. Go back to the actual map. So, Hello Water, where is it? He's in the south, so... Erratic traveller, I'll give him that. We still need to figure out where he came from. So, where's Nuance? What was your clue again? I look across the eastern sea. Never eat. Eastern sea, I can see it. Almost see its shores. I never thought I would miss the red flags. Eastern sea. Well, that doesn't make sense, because if that... These are definitely the postcards from the places that he's at, right? By airmail. Of course it is. Let's see, where's the... Do stay there. Oh, trophies here. I have named these correctly, haven't I? As if he's in... Yeah, Nuance. He's saying the Eastern Sea. Oh, come on, I thought this would be the easy bit. Can you try combinations on place? Sorry, I don't get what you mean. Combinations on place. Well, you mean like going back to the same place? We did it with several. Oh, literally go up and, you know, just actually go and do it. We should, really. We've got... I assume they're the clues for it, right? How do we get out there? With 26 steps, I don't think we do. Not today, anyway. Yeah, let's not worry too much right now. Let's try and get... Though very unlikely. Do you have a card key? No, so we can't just pop up through the foundations. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a card key. Do. Right, we've got 3 keys now, so technically we can go up north and sort that out. Let's go through security. Because we don't have the security... No, we don't have the closet, do we? So let's turn security down. Right. Sweet. And steps. Nice. I thought we were going to be in trouble there, but... we have 84 coins as well. I mean, that would help. That would also help. Key to get anywhere. Or no need for diamonds. No need for keys or no need for diamonds. Key's more expensive. Don't know if it has a second use though, so. I'm sure whichever one I pick. I'll be short of the other. Alright, well, let's just do key. Well, I've done that now. You're a little too late there. Also, I think because we got the moon pendant, we have a small chance of keeping that for tomorrow. Wait, is it a one-use thing? No, it can't be. Did I just use it on a basic door, thinking you just use it every single time? Surely? No. What? No. Yeah, no, it's still there. Okay, cool. Oh, now gives me a lockpick. Well. What can we make? Oh yeah, these guys getting involved. Pick sound amplifier. That I don't think I've made, so. So I think we'll make that. Don't know what it does. Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locked. Okay. Oh, yes, actually. Yeah, because that's got the lever in. But really, it could just be a straight shot if we're lucky. Oh shit, no, it doesn't. It has the north lever. I thought it had the dumb. Actually, while we're there, was there anything else that I hadn't made? I just sort of stopped as soon as I found one. You don't mix with anything. You. Oh, you're the power thing, aren't you? We should probably do that anyway. Just because it's a better shovel. Oh, and I broke my handle. Yeah. Because I think we can now get diamonds from just the floor as well. And then I wouldn't expect these guys to mix with each other. Which lever do I need to pull to get the south bit opened? Outer Wilds. Oh, is it the greenhouse? Oh, and the weights room. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh yes, I did, didn't I? Good shout. So Great Hall. Secret Garden. Secret Garden for shorties, because obviously that does both sides. Let's see if we can actually even draft to the side first. Not like that, we can't. Well. Apparently, fuck you, buddy. I guess we'll do that and turn the security doors offline, so at least we can get places. Right, back down to the south of the throne room. Might do that and then just choose the hallways because they'll have a good option. These should all be, well, we should be able to unlock all these anyway. Annoyingly, that's the thingy lever, isn't it? The one we just blocked off. Yeah. And this Sonic Undigger is pretty damn good. To mock me. Let's spawn some rooms in this little empty bit. Get the odd dead end out the way. Ah! Sweet, okay. Our chances have just gone up. No obvious I can use this, is it? No. Ah, sweet. Oh yeah, room with a fireplace, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not locked, so yeah, I can use the secret garden key anyway. Fuck. Fuck. I think that's ruined it. Tips. Lovely time for you to shout with me swearing. I think that just ruined it. We get one more chance if that door's locked, but I doubt it will be. Yes. Okay. So our hope is that that door is locked. But it's so low down, such a low rank, I doubt it is. Don't be locked. I mean, be locked. Back. Tunnel. Oh. Well, poop. There's no other way, is there? Nope. The only south chamber one was the greenhouse, which is not an option anymore. And the weights room. No way of spawning either of those. Don't have any rerolls. Yeah, no, that's it. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just have to do another day, I guess. Where can we log out, which is useful? Nowhere, apparently. Nope. Well, we've got the moon pendant. Maybe it'll keep our master key. Who knows? Let's give it a go. That was a good point. Could I craft any more items? Don't know. Probably could have. I'm sure there's probably an item you could do with like some of the shop stuff, so that's probably what I'm missing. Next time we're in the library, start screaming at me and I'll go look. Right. At least we know what our objective for today is, which is get to room 46. Ironically, the first thing we had to do. So we do, I think if we do the shrine and do that thingy, the monk offering, if we fail this time, oh, I kept my hammer. Yeah, cool. I wonder if there's anything in there if it's... Oh wait, I don't want to awaken curse mode, do I? Is that... I hope it's not an in-game hour. Because an in-game hour is not very long at all. You'd have to just stick it on... Yeah. 1 hour a new save. Ooh, grim. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with trophies. We only need one more, which is not too hard to do. At least I got the money. This is going to get silly. I wonder if there's a maximum for this. Ooh, a black box, eh? Right, okay. Let me just note that one down as well. Nope. You're supposed to be over here. Yes, this is. But I think the contradiction doesn't matter, because I think the fact that it's green in the first place sort of tells you exactly what that is. But I'm not dealing with myself with it for now. I'm just gonna keep going. You did it through a glitch. Huh. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of time-based things. I think that was spoilt for me way back when in Majora's Mask, and always feeling time pressured. Oh, good combination. Network. Ooh. Right. Remove crate. Each time you draft an upgraded floor plan, each time you find trash while digging, spend more than 2 gems. Yeah. There's a lot of 2 spenders, I guess. But quite a lot of things are upgraded now as well. We don't have a spade. Let's do 2 or more. Nah, this is still upgraded. There we go. That is a nice surprise because I forget which ones I've actually upgraded, so when I do it, I get a message. We have not got the utility closet. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. That will help. I just want to just do a quick dead ending, keep moving. Oh, do we just get the garage out of the way now? So it'll keep coming up otherwise. Along this side anyway. Kind of poisons this whole drafting area. We do get some keys from it. Where are they? Huh? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Those boxes are flying away. Kind of forgot how many things that we had actually upgraded. Let's go chapel. Useful, but I might be kicking myself later when we got a load of security doors. So, yeah, got it. I'm doing very well in the way of levers, are we? Spawn the secret passage here. What happens? It just opens, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. I done goofed. Rooms do we need? I mean, Secret Garden's a key. Great Hall would be good. So I haven't used my power yet. Three gem archive floor plan. If you have exactly 2 hallways when you're drafting this room, double your keys. I have exactly 3. It's been funny because obviously there's been times I've been wandering around this place and I've basically accidentally got to the antechamber and stuff. Right, that's a locked door. I might leave that like that in case we get the secret garden key. So we'll go north. Greater chance of finding green rooms. Foyer. Actually, that was dumb. We had the good lock thing. Oh well. Nice. We don't. Oh no. Yes, we've already closed the security doors, haven't we? Sweet. Nice, nice, nice. Very short on secret garden opportunities though. What price is the music room? $2. Okay. That's nice as well. Now we just need to get the other side. Okay. Of course, it's the only one that I haven't reached yet. Okay, okay. Right, okay. So we need to go downstairs and... Oh, yeah, we're right next to the foundations anyway. Lovely. Look at that. This way. Nope. Just testing you there. This way. I wonder what a time lapse of Simon walking around the house would look like to like the staff outside. Just seeing it on like security cameras and things. Man, when I was walking through this tunnel the first time, I was like, oh, this is going to be the biggest secret, the biggest reveal. Well, it kind of is. It's slightly underwhelming. Like, I thought there'd be like, you know, a bit more to this space. I suppose it does give you this lever, which then gets you to a room that actually has, like, you know, that feeling of getting somewhere. I had this feeling like 4 times. Yeah, like a lot of its grand sort of build up, the payoff isn't that great because I think it's because it stacks so many puzzles on top of each other that no grand reveal is, aha, here's a solid bit of information. There's no solid bits of information. It's here's an obscure thing that if you know, there's no aha moments. Not aha moments, sorry. Aha moments is when you put pieces together yourself. I mean more like set pieces, should we say. I suppose the one with in the raised cog area is a bit of a show, should we say. Yeah, I just think what's the word? Some payoffs needed to be a bit more definite. Where are we going? We're going to the right. Right. Okay, let's have a little look. See here. You started at home and went, yeah. Oh, there's multiple places that you can pin it. Or is it just a general? Either way, I think the Black Bridge was somewhere down that way. Then what do we think? We think... Okay, only country really. Okay. We then think you went from home to north, so Arch area, so that's you saying you're leaving. Fen areas, blah blah blah. Then Arch areas. A few days of sailing, which I assume is that gap. Made me realise how much the old days when you could just take the railway tracks. Because you used to be able to take the railway tracks north and south. Okay. Then we think he then went from there to well, we don't know for sure. You would expect it would be over here. Oh wait. So if where did he say about the Eastern Sea or whatever it was? Well, we know number like 8 is back at his, or well, he's somehow back at his desk, isn't he? So then 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, that island there is part of it as well. Should we do like a full-on guesstimate? 2. Oh. Let's just say 3. Oh wait, there. 4, 5, 6. Can't be that. Nah, can't be that simple, can it? Because that would just be like almost a sensible way of going, but this is a puzzle. Again, let's just take them one at a time. Goodbye, Yenna. Hello, water. Over time in the rose. There's trip had to do without the faithful setting, however, even without rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make. Yeah, that's all talking about this place. So that is the only thing. Water. I arrived here after a few days of sailing. Yeah, that's the few days of sailing, so... That's the last postcards setting at my desk at home. Suppose I should have put more extra effort and dropped it in the mail for consistency. Time to wind up here again and join the others. Air travel is much better than sea travel. Yes, remind and to replace. Air travel. So that actually implies that he came from... Yes, we had that back home. Okay, so Get out of here. So 7. Because they're the air fairy people. That one's a pretty sure bet. Where's this from? Okay. Weather here is much more severe than it was in Mara. Okay. Severe there. Where's there again? Yeah, so that feels pretty sure. After a short sea voyage. A short sea voyage to there. Welcome reef coming from the sweltering shores of there. Yeah, so I feel like these 3 are pretty solid. Plus you're pretty solid. It's just this little bit at the start. So in that case, we know we'll go end. So 1, 2, it's 3 and 4 that are the issue. So if we go 5 is in thingy, 6 is in there, 7. Oh. No, in that case, let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, then 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Nice. We did it. I didn't get a screenshot of it though. But... yay! Don't just hear me grumbling and mumbling away. A certified copy. Property. Deed. Lord Arthur Clementine to Lady What's-her-face of Trinsdale. A new in Clark's Weather Reddington Veneris. Oh my god, okay. Know all men by these presents that Lord Arthur Clementine, rightfully owner of the land that rests in the northern range of the Reddington Mountains, doth grant and convey to the bearer of the document, Lady What's-her-face of Trinsdale, the land, forest and water of the sheer cliffs that rest in the northern shadow of the Hollyleaf Mountain. So basically where we are now, I guess. With all the rights, privileges and something or others, they're turned belonging. Boundaries. The property of Mount Holly consists of dense wood flanked by cliff walls, irrigated by mountain spring streams and punctuated by several runoff waterfalls. This area is sheltered between the summit north slopes and saddle, spanning across 80 odd acres of land. The property is situated southwest of Reddington, bounded on the south by the steep crags and abutting the east by the high road of to Tanners Fork. Okay. Come on. I, Lord Thingy, promise and agree with Lady What's-her-face, heirs, and assist that I am lawfully seized and possessed to the said premise that the same are free and clear of all encumbrance, that I have good right to sell and convey the same to the said Lady What's-her-face, heirs, and assign that and that I will warrant and defend the same against all lawful claims and demand whatsoever. And then in the bottom it's got, in hand and seal I make my mark in the grand year of Fen Eris 1912. Lord Arthur What's-his-face. Okay, deed. The last will and testament of me, Herbert S. Sinclair. I, Herbert S. Sinclair, of Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and something or others, therefore made by me. I declare that I am not and have never been married and have no children. First, I decree that all my debts and outstanding expenses be paid as soon after my decease as possible. Secondly, I decree all the servants and staff of my employ at the time of my death shall be granted indefinite leave to be paid out of the reserves of my estate set aside for such occasion, until such a time as a new master of Mount Holly bids their return, in the event that the aforesaid reserves for this purpose are depleted before a new master of the estate is found. I decree my executor to make provisions for their future employment, and to do so in a manner that is just and equitable to all parties involved. Sorry, reading. Oh my god, look how much of this is. Oh god. I'm just going to flick through it. Thirdly, faithful Hartley, hereby gift in Lake House. We saw that before. Lake House to Hartley. Late cousin, 2 children, country, and what's his face, who have sometimes been impulsive, hasty, and blah blah blah, and actions are certainly the second time when they are ready to slow down enough to appreciate the gifts bestowed upon them. In the case that Epson should return from the travels abroad, or in the event that any of his heirs should present themselves, I bequeath to him or them, as the case may be, the former belongings of Sister Cara Epson, which I was kept in a room. Okay. In addition, desire that the gallery, along with all the artwork contained within, be bestowed upon Reddington Museum. The sculptor's entire collection of drawings by Christopher Manson, comprised of 4 pieces titled oh, and they gave you the first letter of each title. We've already done that though. So this generous donation shall be made 1 year hence following the date of my earthly departure. Moreover, to the Grand Cathedral of Araja I bequeath thanks, very in time hint, yeah. I think I found more hints after the fact than I found before. which is a shame. 8 stone statues, sculptures in the likeness of the 8 Horizon angels. Okay. These sculptures figures have been in... It's a strange list. Well, it's not list. Well, basically, I'm going to have to check that list with how they're numbered and see if anything's odd there. These sculptures figures have been in Sinclair Tomb for multiple generations, and even though there has been much debate over their natural numeric order. See, like I was just saying, talking about their order. So yeah, I will definitely have to check that order with what's numbered on them. They have nevertheless remained steadfast in their safeguard our family's secret. Yeah, I trust they will continue to provide the Cathedral of Raja the same. Okay, let's have a quick look at that actually. Okay, there's a few that weren't named, so let me just write them on the other side of the screen. Rindia, check. Lee. No. Check. Julia. Yeah, that. Wait. Okay, so you're. Let's write these down here. V. E. I. A. What was the other one that I didn't have? That one. L-Y. Oh. D-I-A. Okay. And then on this order, Rin and whatever is number 1. So yes, they are in a different order. Rinda. Lil. Don't know which one that is though. Bring these out. So actually, oh, okay. One. 2. 3. 3. Oh no. Joyful. 5. 6. 7. Okay, so that's what we got. 1, 2. I just don't know which of these 2 is which. So that's not too hard. We can force that. I give and bequeath my grandnephew Simon P. Jones, son of my niece Mary Matthews, all the rest. Remainder of the estate and the am I right? Title, interest, and blah blah blah, everything. Effective friendships, which for nearby half-century grandmother Clara has showed me. The above provisions and requests to continue mentioned grandnephew discovering the location of room 46 of my 45-room estate. This room, amongst the other things of value, hold the physical deed of my entire estate, as well as many other personal effects. And instructions, the location of the room has been kept secret. Manner, competent, blah blah. Explain the game to me. Trouble uncovering the whereabouts within the timely manner. Should my grand have failed to uncover it and provide proof of his discovery or to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse, and the above clause and provisions, blah blah blah. Instructions, allowance. That the site shall not be reopened until black flags are once again flying over Oris, or 110 days have passed since my death. Yeah. As one final gift to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, regardless of whether he finds room 46 or not, I leave and bequeath to him the original manuscript of his mother's work that were produced here under the roof of her childhood home. These draft copies included reprints which she wrote while visiting the estate during the brightest of her days, and a new clue which she penned here during the darkest. I hope that in due time and in the natural order of things, that is bolder, isn't it? You will come to be content, and I have with what little herself left of us. In witness, therefore, I have set my hand at 18th March, blah, blah, blah. I think the phrase natural order of things implies the tomb, which would make sense, because if those angels and stuff are in a new order, then that would make sense as well. Right, I guess that's our next thing, is back to the tomb. I assume I need to find the missing bust at some point as well. Okay. Hello, Raptor. Oh, there are ads on. I thought I turned off ads altogether, but... Right, what can we do with the rest of our day? The shrine's in there, so we can't even look at the tomb. We can... I think we'll just go to the break room and call it a day there. And then I need to sort out food, so... Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh yes, we could still try the library, couldn't we? No, library. Some people just don't listen, do they? Oh, we can, yeah, remove more things from the tunnel. This is the only true box. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. This is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. One of the other boxes is true. black. One of the other boxes is true. Then blue is false for sure. Okay. So, wait. You tell me which ones are lying, but you don't tell me which ones the gems are in. Are you saying the gems are in the black one? Yes, I get it's lie, true, true, but then which one actually has... Okay. Sometimes it being true doesn't mean it has gems. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Biscuit for a biscuit. Yep. Okay. Back to the foundations. Eh? Was that always a thing? No, if that was always a thing. Okay. Right. Yes, I haven't used the crown much, so... Well, I'm not going to remove it just in case. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, only one more. Okay, and then we've still got that one door. Oh, and the corridor down the bottom here as well. Yeah, I don't really need the furnace, do I? Oh, didn't even look what the other two things were. It was probably library, wasn't it? Ah, sweet. That'll do. The book's up here, isn't it? Ooh. The other book. Keycard goes. My favourite full band. Oh, observatory, okay. Contraptions I've made. One missing. What would you be? Yes, please. I'm not too fussed about that kind of thing. coin purse and a rabbit's foot. Yeah, okay. That's going to be a little struggle to do. Suppose we'll just have item hoarding day. Right, we may as well pop over to the passage and try and get a few more crates removed. I thought you were removed from today's pool. But yet you've appeared again. Yeah, there you are again. Oh, is it broken? That sucks. It's supposed to be one of the, like, you know, the big item, but... that wasn't too bad. That's the inkwell again. I know about the other really annoying bug, but you don't reach that stage of the game yet. Oh my god. This is... okay. Can we squeeze one more? Yes. Got an upgraded room. Sweet. Okay, that'll do us. Actually, there's still the corridor down there as well. Yeah. Well, we'll just hope. Oh, Jesus Christ. That one scared me. I've got the tunnel. Funny. Thank you, Mother Trucker. I thought you'd done all your subscribing earlier. I upgraded hallway to the one that adds additional hallways, so the next day I can have like 5 hallways in a pool on a run, and this experiment is really good for me. Oh, nice. Oh, last one. Doggos. Okay. Anyway, we can log out. Get. So I'm just going to ignore that it was there and just go, oh, right, we're going to call it a day. Right. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'll just turn into an item hoarder. We'll do, what was it? But yeah, we're trying to get the tomb outside so we can experiment with the angels and the different order. Because that seems suspicious as. Right. We are going to save and quit. And I think I'll just call it there. Right. This game keeps going. Right. Okay. I should probably see you guys over the weekend, but I know most people are busy over the weekend, so you can catch up with the VOD, I guess. But then also the VIP is away this weekend, so the VIP is kind of why we're playing this game, because they want to see it all. So guess maybe you won't see me over the weekend, and then by that time it'll be Monday, and then I've actually got some work over the next week, going up till Thursday, depending what time I get back from that, because it is only half an hour away, which is nice for my job. But it's always a long process trying to get wrapped and get out of makeup chair and all that kind of jazz, decostume and so on. So we'll just play it by ear. But then if it gets to Friday, you're definitely not going to hear from me, quite literally. Game is really slow from this point. Oh god, I've already thought it was quite slow. Okay. I mean, we still got the bloody castle cipher clock thing going on as well. Which, yeah, the vertical letters thing. Alright, either way. If it gets to Friday and you haven't heard from me, you're not going to hear from me for another 2 weeks because of my operation, so don't forget me, I will still be here. I may even play some games just silently and just be here. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right, love and peace, chaps. I'm gonna go get some food. Thanks for the company. Where's the end button?